we have a game of riddles?
And if it loses, what then? Well, if it loses, precious, then we eat it. If Baggins loses, we eat it whole.
Fair enough.
Oh, The Hobbit, an unexpected journey hits theaters, and the creators say it will make you feel like you've traveled to another world. Mr. Moviefone, Russ Leatherman, is here now to take a look at it. Okay, I'm kind of a hobbiter. So first, Russ, there's a lot of hype surrounding this movie. Does it live up to the hype?
Well, you know, that's a good question. And are you a bit of a Hobbit nerd?
I am. I admit it. I wasn't at first, and I finally gave in and watched it all, and I'm crazy over the movies.
Okay, well, this is, as some of you may or may not know, this is a prequel to the Lord of the Rings movies about 60 years earlier, and it's really Bilbo's big adventure. Jackson returning to the story, Bilbo Baggins, Gandalf, and a gang of dwarves, they're on this march to the mountain to try to reclaim their lost dwarf kingdom that's been taken over by a dragon. Here's what I will say about the movie. You've heard a lot about it. First of all, it's 3 hours long.
Woo!
And
don't get a big drink.
Even the book it was only one book, and I think it was 100 and something pages. So what Peter Jackson has done is he's really expanded it. And there are 3 movies. I don't know if they're all going to be 3 hours long, but this one is super long. I will also say that you've probably heard about the technology, that it was shot at 48 frames per second versus 24. They're calling it high frame rate 3D. And I know that's sort of technical talk, but what it means is that it's so smooth, that it's so crystal clear, that there are a lot of people reporting motion sickness, that it's kind of making them sick.
Really?
They're watching it. Yeah, it's actually when you put that new plasma TV on the wall and you look at it and everything kind of looks like a soap opera, and you're going, wow, I don't know if that's good or bad. I will say that it looks amazing in some spots. The part with there are just certain parts that are amazing looking, but there are other parts that are just long and tedious. And I would say if you're not a big fan or a Lord of the Rings nerd like you, it's a long slog. It's a long 3 hours.
Oh, heck, I'll watch all the other 3 and then watch it. You'll be a fan. They do give me nightmares, so I have to be very careful. So, Mr. Moviefone, thank you. We'll have to go see it.
You're welcome. Have a great weekend.
You too.